This morning, I would like for everybody to push the like button and please subscribe to my channel for future video purposes. Today, in the bullshit news that we watch, fake news. No, the second time he got ran over, killed him. You gonna spend time in prison if you turn yourself in, you stupid ass. Boy, they got a trick for your ass anyway that it happens. You better hope they had paper plates on their cars so they couldn't identify the damn vehicle. That's fucked up. Now this is one of the stories that I want to bring lightning to. Bam, bam, bam. Damn. That was his homeboy. Police say there were 7 passengers inside the car at the time. One of them suffered head trauma. The driver, 30-year-old Wilfredo Escobar, was arrested on suspicion of felony DUI. Damn. A suspect is behind bars accused of sucker punching and killing a grandfather last month in the parking lot of a Jack in the Box restaurant in Lancaster. Surveillance video shows the man assaulting 69-year-old Frank Borsati. So they didn't get into the details of that story. Later died in the hospital. 39-year-old Manuel. Why would you charge him with murder? That is manslaughter. He's now being held on $2 million bail. That is a manslaughter. He hit that man and his head hit the ground and died. That's manslaughter. Straight, simple. Now it's a black man that hit a white man. They want to charge him with murder. No, that's manslaughter. Simple, straight cut. 5 years. That's all he get. It's a non-violent crime. Neither. It's 2. He end up in the non-violent side. That's a non-violent offense. He'll be under the AB 101, and he'll be good. All right, we got a lot of BS news that's going on today. But back to that story with the drunk driver hit all those cars, right? You seen that van that was stuck in the middle of the street? Last night they had the story and they continued it, and they ended up having a Hispanic girl and her family, talking about their van. Their van got hit, and now they need to raise money on GoFundMe so they can buy a new van. And the van that got hit was an old ass used van, Toyota van. And the people got on TV and actually admitted, said, yeah, they hit my van. People don't have no consideration for other people, but they didn't have no insurance. What are you doing riding around with your kids in the car with no insurance? She admitted, she said, I ain't even got no insurance. I can't get my car fixed. And they raised $5,000 so far on GoFundMe. They put them motherfuckers on the news, and they ended up, I went to that damn page, and they ended up raising like damn near $20,000-$30,000 for a goddamn car that they bought at the damn police auction for $150. And they ride around with no insurance, taking to jeopardizing all their kids' lives with no goddamn insurance. Now, people donated to them people cause, but I couldn't get people to donate to my cause, and I was feeding homeless people, helping people, making people laugh, jumping out my truck. I couldn't get nobody to donate That's just messed up, man. People support people cause. I just go to show how GoFundMe and they work in cahoots with the media and everything, man. Like if you ain't got no national attention, but I wonder how many people gonna donate help. They had way more than enough to get a new car. $5,000. I could have went to the police auction and bought 100 cars for that. And I ain't gonna say 100 cars, at least 20 cars for $5,000. For real. I ain't gonna say 20, but I could have bought 10. 10 cars for $5,000, guaranteed. Could have bought 10 cars for $5,000 easy. And got a damn near a brand new minivan for $5,000 at the police auction. Like, but they didn't continue this story. I guess after they realized she said she didn't have no insurance, they were like, "We're gonna cut this shit out. We can't advertise it no more." Why did you say you didn't have no insurance? But they still put it on the GoFundMe, support their GoFundMe account and all that shit. People went to it and donated. But it is what it is. People didn't see it like I seen it. You done already raised $5,000, and that wasn't even a brand new van. I see if you had a brand new $30,000, $40,000 van, but you went and bought a $30,000, $40,000 van, got to sit on the side of the road with no insurance. It's drunk drivers hit cars all the time, and you gotta have some kind of insurance. Like they ain't had no kind of insurance, and then had nerve to broadcast it on TV. We ain't got no insurance. Wow, man. People done already donated $5,000 to their page. I could get a motherfucker to donate $500 to my page. And I'm trying to get out. I had a cause. Now I'm sitting on the side of the road, man. I'm telling you, that's crazy, man. Stuck like Chuck. But yeah, man. We got a lot of things going on. The Kardashians done got fucked by some black folks, and now they trying to say it's betrayal, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. You can't bring a pretty black woman around a black man and don't think that that man ain't gonna be attracted to her, and they ain't gonna collide like she wasn't attracted to him. They already on a level of money, so when you on a level of money, shit, it's easy to attract somebody, especially when they know you own. Like, oh yeah, we can collide. So it's kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Some of these brothers, man, you know, some of these brothers got to shine too, like, and you know, there's some brothers out here that got the game, the gift of the gab to make a woman, straighten her ass straight up. Like they will play a woman in their face. And that's what she got. She got her NBA basketball hood player that ain't playing no game, and he knocking down everything in sight. And if you want to talk about it, you can get on social media and talk about it, and I'll leave you for her and make you look real bad. Like, yeah, the Kardashians, Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, love is good. Hey, mommy, how you feeling?
I had an attack this morning.
You what?
I just got over it. It didn't last long, a couple of hours.
What you eat?
You get my text?
Yeah, I got it.
Where you at? You still laying down?
Yeah.
And that's Western Union. I couldn't send it Walmart.
Why not?
They wouldn't accept it.
Again,
that's at Walmart. They wouldn't accept MoneyGram. They wouldn't do it. But when I go to my Mexican store, it goes straight through. But my Mexican store closed on Wednesday. So I had to, we had, gonna have to find you a
Oh, that's cool.
Western Union.
That's cool.
Is it one close to you?
Somewhere I just gotta find it. It's one. I ain't tripping.
Yeah. I ain't fucking your motherfucking ass. You got them one coming in.
Say what?
Not in Walmart. Not in Walmart. They,
Did you talk to Samantha last night?
yeah, I talked to a motherfucking ass. Yeah. I told her I don't want to hear the bullshit. Come on. About that damn night. I told about that damn video. I told her to let you see him. Well, I'm not finna contact him, and he done that. I said, there's one thing you need to do is not worrying about other folks' motherfucking business. And then if he beefing with somebody, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's his motherfucking business. I ain't finna try to tell him to shut up. I ain't trying to tell him to stop. Goddamn it, he a grown ass motherfucking man. Goddamn it, whatever, goddamn it, you do in your life. Goddamn it, I ain't got nothing to do with your motherfucking business. It's like you ain't got nothing to do with my goddamn business. And I told her, I said, so all I'm interested in, I ain't got no conversation for you. Only thing I'm interested in is talking to my grandson and regards to who gonna raise him, whatever the judge say about whoever he gives the guardianship to. My concern is my grandbaby being raised in a safe environment and raising him to be a good safely. And I told her that for him to get good education, like that. I told her that's the only thing that I'm concerned about is my grandbaby's welfare. So all this other bullshit you talking about, you can miss me with that bullshit. Let me talk to DJ. That's all the fuck I got to say, and I'm through with that. I was feel like being bothered. That's what I told her. And then I told her, I said, well, since you want to go on and on about it, I said, I am a sick woman and I ain't got time for this motherfucking bullshit you keep on trying to take me through. I said, that's when I told her, all I'm concerned about is my goddamn grandbaby. All this other bullshit you talking about ain't got nothing to do with me. I told you, keep your nose out of motherfucking business and you'll be all right. And so she kept on talking. I said, I tell you what you do. You tell DJ, I said, I love him, and he called me back whenever he get ready. Bye. I'm through with that. I ain't got time for that bullshit. She on that bullshit, just like you said. To try to call, so she tells the judge that, yeah, she made that call for him to talk to her. That's the only reason why she did that bullshit. Yeah, so, yeah, when she sent me the pictures and shit, DJ, you know what? I didn't even argue with it. When she said, you have mom said, yes, mom was cut his hair. I said, DJ, I said, you look nice, baby. I said, you ain't gonna make him feel bad. And Casey felt bad. I said, you look good. I said, you like your hair? He said, yeah. I said, well, good. I like it too. It look good on you. I didn't argue the point that she cut his hair. I didn't cross no words with it. I didn't say nothing.
But what are you gonna say about it when in front of the judge?
That's what they're trying to do, trying to push my button, trying to push your button, and I'm not gonna allow it to happen.
But what you gonna say to the judge about that?
Huh?
What you gonna say to the judge about that?
I can't hear you.
I said, what are you gonna say to the judge about that?
About him cutting her hair? About they cutting his hair?
Yes.
If it comes up, I'm not gonna throw different accusations out there at the judge because he ain't getting that shit.
What do you
he
mean?
Don't want to hear all that other personal shit that's going on in his life.
No, mama, that right there really was a main concern. One of my main concerns for him being around. I mean, ever since they had them, they was not taking care of his hair. His hair is an important deity of his identity.
Okay, I know how to explain that to you. Yeah, if my kids to throw that in there, yeah, I'm gonna say something about it.
No, my beliefs, my religion is in my hair, mama.
Well, I understand.
And I passed that to my son. No, mama, but and I passed that to my son. No, mama, but that's still they knew that. And despite Crystal had no authority to cut his hair. That visit wasn't for her to take him and get a haircut. That visit was for her to get acquainted with him.
Right.
She knew how to braid his hair. That was not her authority until that baby was in her full custody. Her authority until that baby was in her full custody.
Right. Right. She made that choice, and Celeste sit up and act like it's all right for her to make different choices. All right for her to make different choices in his life.
Yeah, she ain't even been in his life to make those decisions like that. I'm the one that kept his hair growing.
I'm gonna.
So that really affected me, and they knew that, and that's why she tried to get. I was glad my phone was off, and that's why she tried to get. I was glad my phone was off. That's the way God worked. So that's the way God worked. So they couldn't send me those pictures, so I can go off.
Right.
It had to come through you on a third way for me to accept it that way. But I called her from a block number, cussing that bitch off. She can't say nothing. She can't prove. She can't say nothing. She can't prove it. The first thing came out my mouth, you stupid dumbass bitch.
Who you call?
Samantha.
Oh, but yeah.
I called her from a block number. I ain't letting that bitch have this number.
Right. Right.
Bitch will never have this number. Nobody got this number but you. Lil David ain't even got this number. It's a reason, and that's the way God works. They would have sent me those pictures on Sunday to make me go off, and I probably would have kicked in that bitch door. That bitch had no authority for that. Then this is where shit is getting out of control, and they fucking with me, my child. They want me to do something to these people. They want me to do something to these people. They want me to.
That's what they want you to do.
So they can have paperwork.
All right.
So they can have paperwork on me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I got paperwork on
all
them.
Right, they mind. That's all they're trying to do is push your button. That's why I tell you, it's something major in your life, but it's just something you're gonna have to get over and carry on.
No, it ain't no carry on, man. No, it ain't no carry on, man. My mama, that was neglecting my child. I am a licensed hairstylist. If anybody was gonna do anything to his hair, I would have cut it for free.
Well,
for free. Why would you go and why would you? No. For free. Why would you go and why would you? No. And I would have cut it. No. And I would have cut it in a style that would have been fitting for his head. Like my child don't have no normal shaped head. He been had hair all his life. You can't just scalp a child like that. I am a fucking hair doctor. You feel what I'm saying? Hair doctor. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to that. When it comes to that. When it comes to that subject of manner, and that was my child, and I had full preparations. If I had to ever cut his hair, I was going to be the one to do it. I've been in that child life from day. I've been in that child life from day one. That girl left him. She had no authority, and the judge didn't never, and the judge didn't never, and the judge didn't tell them that she can still see that child like that. No matter what, I still had a restraining order on that nigga. And guess who came and got my child? Her and that nigga. Her and that nigga. I'm tired of this shit, mama. I mean, this shit got to stop, and I can't get no help from nobody. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write a story to the news on this shit.
Yeah, last day ass on the goddamn news. Real newspaper.
I'm gonna write a column on this shit, and that shit right here, this shit here gotta stop. Like, but that shit is crazy as fuck. Like they trying in every fucking angle, and I can't. And it's just, God got me in a situation angle, and I can't. And it's just, God got me in a situation where I couldn't do nothing if I wanted to. And if I did do something, somebody gonna die. And on some truthful shit, I'm more in fear for my life than anything. You know what I'm saying?
I know it. Yeah.
I don't have no fucking gun. I don't have nothing to protect myself with.
Yeah. Well, don't.
Like
And don't let them goddamn it make you go off and do something goddamn it that you're gonna regret.
I ain't gonna
And
regret,
then
mama.
and you're
Never
gonna
will
regret
I
you
ever.
make so
I would never
it gets
regret no
so hard to
action
get
that I
out of
ever
it.
do in my
You
life.
already know that.
I would never regret no action in my life, and you already know if they ever run up, I'm gonna do something that they ain't gonna want. God gon' I'm gonna come out. It is what it is.
Well, don't do nothing, they mind. Just hold nothing, they mind. Just hold on. Just hold on.
That ain't. I
You
mean,
know,
that's. This is
you
what this.
told me that you told me this is out of your control and there's nothing that you can do about it and you're not gonna stress on it.
I can't.
Something out of your control. So you still gotta think about that.
I know.
You gotta
I
think
mean,
about the
that from that
outcome of
point. I
it.
mean,
The
mama.
outcome at the end, part is what you gonna need to stand strong for. You still don't want to see the picture of it.
No, man. I'm not ready for that, and I'm gonna tell the judge I still haven't seen it, and that's fucked up.
Well, baby, look, I'm driving.
All right,
I'm gonna
I'll
call
talk
you
to you
back
later.
later.
All right.
Nah.
Oh man, I'm still live. Forgot about that. Anyways, yeah, life is a bitch right now, man. Ah. Hello?
Hi, is Tiffany there?
Who?
Hi,
Tiffany?
is Tiffany there? Hi, is Tiffany there?
Sorry, you got the wrong number. Ain't nobody named Tiffany here. Take me
Oh,
off this
maybe you
call.
can help me. This is Jim on behalf of the Police Officers Defense Alliance. The number of law enforcement officers killed by criminals is a serious issue.
It is,
Criminals
ain't it?
target law enforcement officers just because they wear a badge.
For
We need
real?
to elect the kind of people that assure these issues are handled properly.
Okay.
If we were to send you an envelope, could they count on you for a small non-tax deductible donation?
Yeah, I donate.
Great. It's important that we support officials who will see this happen. There's a $35, a $50, and a $75 level. Which is best for you?
75.
Thank you so much. They'd really appreciate your support. Now, are you 100% comfortable with your $75 donation?
Yes, no problem.
Great. Now, in finishing, a processing agent is going to come online to complete your donation. If
Okay.
you have any further questions, someone will be right with you.
Yes.
Again, thank you for your support. And please don't hang up.
Thank you. How you do? Okay. I'm finna make a donation to the police of America because police be getting
Hello?
killed. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Alita with processing. I show you agree to $75 donation. Is that correct?
Yes, can I donate more?
Yes. How much would you like to donate?
I would like to donate $1,000.
Okay. So it's your one-time donation. We accept all major credit cards and debit. Which one will we be using today?
I'll be using a Visa.
I'm sorry?
A Visa.
How does your name appear on the card?
Los Angeles Police Department. My name is Detective Ryan Cole, and we got you monitored. And this right here, y'all got that? You got the location? Do you have the location? Okay. Thank you for your participation. And this scam is officially finna be shut down. We will be coming to y'all real soon. I don't prank call people. Um, I prank people who call me. That's what I do. You know, I ain't no child, but make them feel like I'm gonna donate more than what they thought they was gonna get. And I tell them I'm LAPD, and y'all are fully exposed. And now they gonna hang up the phone in my face talking about uh y'all compromised. Yeah, you dang right. Um, yeah, it is going down. I ain't shit but a bowl of grits. I ain't got no coochie. Wish I had some coochie and grits. That would be my favorite breakfast. But yeah, let me talk about some stuff that's really going on right now. Um, there's a lot of stuff going on in BS news, but my news is really what's important. Um, my son has been taken from me. I've been in my child life since day one. His mother called herself falling out of love. She ran off with another man. When I found out about it, it was in the beginning of the relationship where she haven't even told me that our relationship was over yet. He was driving my car in traffic. I jumped out, got hysterical, and the man shot at me 5 times. Ran off with the girl, and they've been happily ever together ever since. Um, when the man shot at me, it scared me, made me, leave the neighborhood that I was working in. The neighborhood he shot at me at was pretty much the neighborhood that I lived in where I was staying at the time. I went off, man, and my truck ended up breaking down on the 60 freeway. And God sent me on a rendezvous where I ended up in Pomona. So Pomona, I ended up going to Marietta, California. Marietta, I ended up stuck in the mountains in Winchester, California. Winchester, Kansas. Stayed there for about a year. Then I had to go get my son from Mississippi. Sent him to Mississippi. Had to go back out there and get him, take him back to court. I never seen my son again. His mother ran off with a coke dealer. She wanted to go back to the life that she was living before she was, with me. She was on drugs, doing all kind of stuff on the streets, being prostituted. The guy she ran off with was the best friend or a friend of the guy she ran away from when I met her. They knew of each other. And one time after I had, you know, got her away from that life, they seen her at the store. He was sitting in the car with her, so I can already understand the conversation niggas. Yeah, that bitch go. Yeah, she go. That bitch go, and she go hard. Like, yeah, that's the way niggas talk about young females on the streets. So it was an opportunity where he got a chance to get into her head because I put her in a situation where she was vulnerable. She was out there by herself, and I still made her go out in the streets and stand strong. Like, made her get a hustle on. At the time when I first met her, she didn't have no nothing going for herself. So I didn't want to just sitting in my truck waiting on me all day. So everybody know I used to sell DVDs and CDs. So I gave her that hustle. I had like boxes of DVDs and CDs, and I was like, man, you just take this shit, stack it up, we can add on to it. And she was doing good. She'll make $30, $40 a day. Sometimes she'll make, one time she'll make almost 100, 150. And then she started getting regular people calling her on the regular. I told her everybody that was calling her, all them old niggas that was calling her trying to buy DVDs, all them niggas wanted to fuck. Ain't no telling what she was, saying or doing on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? But, fake love is worse than real hate, my nigga. At least you know where real hate comes from. You know, certain people, everybody, want to be loved. Everybody have that dream or that fantasy in their mind that one day they'll fall in love with somebody or one day they'll be in love. Love is a wonderful feeling to experience. For me myself, man, I experienced a lot of shit in my life. Man. I got out of prison when I was 35. And at that time in my life, when I got out of prison, 35 years old, I had did the math on all the time I did in prison. I spent 17 years in prison, and 35 years old. That means I spent half of my damn juvenile life, young, manhood life, man, incarcerated. Like I went to prison for the first time when I was 12 years old. Well, 11. I was 12 years old for armed robbery. And, I got sentenced to a juvenile life sentence. I wasn't supposed to get out, but my grandmother, you know, had political connections. White folks have a saying down south: let a little time go by, we'll work it out. A little money spread around. The good old boys will forget about it. That's what happened. My grandmother paid dearly for me to get out. Every time I got out, some other stuff happened, and I ended up going back. She'll pay for me again to get out. My grandmother was blessed. She was the strongest financial figure in our family. She was respected by everybody in our family. Jealous. Come to find out, she was really envied by a lot of people in our family. And my grandmother, she married well. She married well, and she was very, madamish about the type of men that she allowed in her life. And each one of them set her up financially, you know what I'm saying, to carry on after life, like life goes on. But I learned a lot, man, from my grandmother. I was the first grandson, and my grandmother, she really took a liking to me because her son committed suicide. Her only son committed suicide. So in her vision, I was her son reincarnated all over again. She had a chance to raise her son again. And she raised me better. I mean, she raised me better than she took me hands on, like, and showed me some shit. Like, my grandmother was like a nigga to a certain degree, but she was a madam. She was classy. Like, I never seen my grandmother come out the bedroom with a damn gown and damn house shoes on, or a scarf around her head, and none of that shit. Every time my grandmother came out the bedroom, she was fully glam to the T, like bam. And my grandmother wore hats, dresses, suits. My grandmother was a businesswoman, like for real. Like magnificent. And I was the only one that had the freedom to run into my grandmother's room, jump in the bed, and go to sleep with her. I was like her teddy bear when I was a baby. So I was taken real, close, man, and I was spoiled. My Christmases wasn't like the average kid Christmas. I woke up on Christmas morning and I had a living room stacked up to all the way up to the tree shit, like all kind of presents, bicycles, drum sets. My Christmas was really a really black fun filled Christmas. God. And it got disintegrated because my grandmother ended up adopting kids, and you know she ended up marrying this guy that had two kids because his previous wife died when the two kids were born. And she took some kids in, and my Christmas disintegrated, but I still had a pile of shit. Like my grandmother never, she always kept me on top. But as I got older, my grandmother seen that I had that spirit of my grandfather. I was a hustler. I made moves. I had money. I did things that I only shared with my grandma. My grandmother was a preacher. Our relationship was like two niggas off the streets and peas in a pocket. We had code words. We had everything. And it was like my love was all I had. Like that was her nickname, Love. I used to call her Love. And I don't care. It was like a code. I can write a letter and put the code in there, and it can come from all over, from the other side of the world. But when she read it and she see that I put that code in there, she'll read it, and whatever I say in that letter, she gonna do for me. When I was a kid, I used to play. I used to play Snaggle. Anything that my grandmother wouldn't buy me, my great grandmother would, and I mean anything. I'm talking about, if you understand Sears Roebuck. That's the way I remember it. Sears Roebuck. They had this big old Christmas catalog that used to come out, and my grandmother would ask me for Christmas, pick through there and tell me what you want for Christmas, and I circle the shit with the mark, yada yada yada. Circle airplanes, remote control cars, and go kart, gas powered go kart. And my grandma say, I ain't gonna get you this, this, and that. And she'll X that out. But I get you this, I get you that, I get you this, I get you that, I get you this. Okay. So I already knew what I was gonna get from my grandma. So what all I didn't get from my grandma, I looked at it real hard. Like one year I wanted a go-kart. I wrote a letter to my great grandma. I asked grandma to buy me a go-kart for Christmas, and she told me no. So I'm coming to ask you to buy me a go-kart for Christmas. Here go the Sears cat. It's in the Sears catalog. I give her the catalog number and everything in the letter. Bam, bam. And on Christmas or right before Christmas, I'll get this big delivery in the mail, and I got my goddamn go-kart. And my grandmother, when my grandmother checked the damn box and seen it was a go-kart, she ran upstairs and cut and was going off on me. First time my grandma went off on me. How you get that? I didn't order that. I know you didn't order it. I wrote grandma. I wrote my grandma, and I wrote grandma a letter, and she said she was gonna get me something for Christmas, and she bought me the go-kart, and I'll never forget it. Got me a go-kart through my grandma. Then the next year, I ended up getting a remote control airplane and a remote control car through my grandma. My grandma wouldn't buy me stuff like that, the big boy stuff. I want the big boy stuff. Then she bought me this like weird scientist like chemistry set. That was like $300. I never forget it. I ain't paying $300 for some stuff you don't have all over the place. My grandmother, my great grandma bought it for me. No problem. I don't want a chemistry set. No problem, baby. My grandma bought me my first computer though, Commodore 64. And the messed up part, I didn't understand it then. But she used to make me sit on that computer, and work on it, and study it, do my homework and type and all that. You know what I'm saying? And she used to always tell me, baby, these computers are gonna be the future, so you need to learn this computer before anybody else do, and you gonna be awesome. I never forget my grandma telling me that shit. She bought me my first computer. I've been a technology geek since technology came out. I've been following it all my life. I've been able to obtain it. I got them for gifts. It was like presents for me, and so I stayed into the know all throughout my life, even when I was, in the midst of my drug dealing things, I was always, business suave, computers, such and such. They confiscated all kind of shit. That's crazy part. Um, Life, man, goes, all kind of ways, man. We live life when we die, man. Got a lot of people, man, that want to see me dead, want to see me, you know, in jail. They're trying to provoke me. They think they're trying to provoke me in ways to make me overreact so they can get a paperwork trail on me when they go to court to keep me out of my son's life. To see the way God works in mysterious ways. He works for a reason. He works, for me, I feel like he really exists. He more than exists. He's real. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes in life, man, we gotta throw the spiritual beliefs out the window, man. In life, we gotta focus on this shit like chess, and we gotta just go with the go because there's a lot of forces out here, man, that's against us, man. There's a lot of people that don't live those type of lives, so you have to use your head to try to maneuver around them and strategize on, a better life. And even though they want to live their life in misery, they want to live their life in negativity. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta continue to strive to do what's right for yourself. Because the moment I forget where they had me at, when my name was just a number, and I had no respect, I didn't even own myself. They told me to get up and move, I had to. They told me to sit down, I had to. If I refused, I would have got my head beat again. Hmm. You know, freedom is the ultimate gift of life in America, man. As long as you're free, you got an opportunity to create a better opportunity every day. You just got to get out and work and apply yourself. I told y'all, man, in the beginning, man, Jessie Smollett first created that video that he was telling a lie. He made that up. And my life was so like crazy, man. Man, I gotta find me somebody. I gotta find some support. Support comes when people support you. Man, I had a video the other day. Matter of fact, I gotta find that video and take it down. People recorded my video and put me in another video without my permission. Yeah, I'm messed up right now, man. Yeah. But what do a person do, man? What do a man do? He do everything in his power to try to protect his children. Then they turn around and, you know, hurt the child. You can't hear me. Expose time. How you doing? Hey, can you hear me now? Yeah. I didn't have nobody watching, so it looked like at one point I had zero eyes. That means that's a nigga sitting in the room talking to his damn self. I would keep and continue to talk, and I can come up with all kind of content as long as I know somebody's watching me. It don't take but two. Two is a couple. We can relate and conversate. I got a lot of things going on, but it's a lot of things going on in the world. You got anything you want to ask me? I'm a celebrity that's willing to, how do you say, communicate with his fans and people that that be on, you know, YouTube with them. I have to go live, man. I'm going live for a fair reason, man, because I'm at a crossroad in my life, and I don't know, should I leave or should I stay? Should I just walk away and just, leave? Like, I mean, I know I'm not gonna be able to just stick around Los Angeles unless I can get my life together. I ain't gonna be able to stay in the midst of the situation the way I'm in, and I don't have no job, no transportation. I can't move like I need to. You can't just be walking around the streets of Los Angeles and you're not from the areas that you're walking in. Shit can and will subject to happen to you eventually. Like, it ain't no this and plus about it. And I'm not gonna take no chances on my life or take my chances on fucking nobody up. I can't go back to jail. I don't want to go back to jail. And it's put me in them situations. It's put me in that where I'm taking chances now. And I don't want to have to take no type of chances. Not nothing to get me locked up or get me hurt. You know. I'm thinking of a new city to go try out. I'm waiting on it to start to warm up a little bit. Springtime need to get here so I can find me somewhere to move to. That's what I want to do. The same way I did it in LA, I can do it anywhere else. Just gotta find somewhere that I can live, in a better place. I really don't want to go back to the South. It's too racist up here. I want to go home, but I want to go home financially straight so I can buy me some land, buy me a house, get to myself. I want to be able to enjoy my success down south. I don't want to be able to have to go out there and still have to fend on side or fucking struggle with the rest of it. I'm cool. I'd rather be homeless in LA. At least I do get health care, dental, shit, food stamps every month, shit, goddamn. And they'll throw me a little cash, probably some extra personal hygiene and shit. You can't get those type of benefits nowhere else in America. Shit, you go down south, it costs $200 just to walk into the goddamn emergency room. Cash, right? If you ain't got $200, you can't even enter the emergency room. I think you gotta pay $10 down to park in that motherfucker. So, shit, life is fucked up, man. One bedroom apartment right now is $1,500 in Los Angeles. One bedroom, 1,500. I want an apartment so bad, but I haven't made $1,500 in 1 month in over shit 2 years. For real, like. So if I did get an apartment, I wouldn't be able to afford the rent. That's fucked up. Well, I take that back. That one time I went to Marietta. Yeah, I was making over $1,500. Shit, making over $1,000 a week. Was rolling real good. I got this attitude problem, man. Motherfuckers try to subliminally slide me and shit. Try to talk about me in my face. And I got a problem with biting bait and exploding, man. People know that shit. Motherfuckers, they say some disrespectful shit to you right in the face. And I'm the type of person, if you say something disrespectful to me, I'ma blow off and tell your ass straight up and cut your ass out in front of everybody. Like, you got me fucked up. That's some bullshit. Sometimes I overreact put this post on Instagram. Even a fish will stay out of trouble if he keep his mouth closed. Fish avoid a lot of trouble if he keep his damn mouth closed. So sometimes, man, I put myself in situations that I have to, live up to my, it's funny to me. I just, the way I receive shit isn't the way other people receive shit. And because I've been in prison, man, I'm quick to, I'm zero tolerance to any kind of disrespectful shit. It can come. It's not the way. It's not the way. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you say. It's how you say it. And some people can say something in a disrespectful way and unconsciously don't even know what they saw. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know what they're doing, man. But they try to, they try to overpower people or try to overshadow people, try to make people, try to belittle people. And I'm the type of person don't never try to belittle me because ain't nobody shit to me, my nigga. Like, you ain't never bigger than me, motherfucker. My life, I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be goddamn Kevin Hart, and you still not motherfucking bigger than me. The moment you disrespect me, I throw all disrespect out the window. I fly straight through your window and disrespect the fuck out of motherfucker. Like, it's a lot of people like me, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't got the nuts to fucking do the shit that I do. I jump through a motherfucking window, throw all their shit down, and tell they goddamn house, disrespect the fuck out of them. And they get mad at me because I do it from a subliminal standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Where, it's only me and them. The same way when they disrespect me in my face when it's only me and them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just motherfuckers get mad at you when they disrespect you and you have the nerve to say something back about it. You know what I'm saying? That just lets you know when a person size you up, they already in their mind they think that they can whoop your ass, like, and they don't give a fuck what they say to you because they feel like, they got the power to, either fire you or, get you put out. They can, collaborate with other people and get you out the game, knock you out. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that's where respect comes from, man. Like, if you ever notice, everybody that got real respect is fearful respect. Motherfuckers fear them to respect them. Like, and that's some gangster shit. Like, even Donald Trump. Like, a lot of people, they fear to challenge him because shit, Donald Trump retaliate and say something, your ass in trouble. That's gangsterism, man. That ain't nothing. It's a lot of shit in life, man, that people don't understand, man, that people do. And why do they belittle people? Why do they, when a person see a person that's beneath them or that don't have as much as them, why do they, beneath them? Why do they, shame them? And it's funny, man, because God just blessed me to have and be able to have to do, for myself, like, more than anybody. Like, the things that I do, people see me dressed up, they see me walking around, and they be like, man, ain't no way you homeless. I'm like, yeah, nigga, but I'm blessed. I'll never look like what the fuck I'm going through. I don't give a fuck. It's not my, I got more respect for myself and more decency for myself. And I also know that if I look good, I can do good. And I stand to catch an opportunity. Like, all you gotta do is look presentable, and people will fuck with you. Like, it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just a reverse effect, man. People think, I'm a homophobe. Like, I got a problem with gay people. I love gay people. I love everybody. Shit. Gay people are some of the funniest people in the world to me, man. To me, I think they just confused, fucked up in the head, mentally retarded. It's a mental disorder. So I overlook that, I overlook it. Like, God overlook fools and drunks and alcoholics. So, he look out on babies, fools, and drunks. Like, for real. Like, if you a fool, if you stupid as hell, God will look out on you. He look out on fools. He look out on drunks and alcoholics. That's why they be living forever, getting drunk and shit. Don't nothing happen to them because God be looking out on them. And, he look out on babies too. But sometimes, he take a child life for a purpose, man. And we don't understand what that purpose is, but it makes sense in time. Like, it come to us out of the village. With that being said, man, nobody's asking me no serious questions. I'm asking people, man. I want to start a chat. I'm trying to be like, how do I get more? How do I get more people to follow me? Like, how do I get more people to pay attention to my character, my artist? Um, I don't have that many friends on Facebook. I really trickled that down. At one time, I had like 5,000 friends. But when my truck broke down and I shared that story on Facebook, then nobody from Facebook donate. Everybody had a suggestion, but no donation. I just I stopped going live on Facebook and I deleted. It took me about 2 months, but I deleted every one of them motherfuckers. Friends, defriend. I defriended every one of them. I don't know you people. I don't even know how the fuck you got in my friend box. Like for real. And so I I've been isolated for the last 2 years. Like when I say isolated, I mean nobody in my life. No woman, nobody. And you know, I had my son at first, which was me and my son. I was hustling out here, jumping from barbershop to barbershop, trying to find the right barbershop to work in. And my story been like a roller coaster, the adrenaline rush, up and down, up and down. I was going to church, but I found out that my baby mama worked across the street from the church. And I was advised by the church that it wouldn't be safe for me to come over there. Like, in so many words, don't come back. And so I left, and I ain't never been back. But there's a lot of people in the church house, and the churches, you know, it is what it is. You can't talk about it and just be about it. Just let them be, man. If a person's meant to be in your life, they'll be in it. And, you know, I feel like even though I'm down all the way down, like eventually one day I'm gonna have a mansion, a Rolls Royce. I'm gonna be on. I know my life gonna change. It's done changed so many times. I pray that I get an opportunity to do something positive. Every time I put my energy in something negative, I get a positive outcome. Why can't I do something positive to get a positive outcome? And I guess God challenged you. Mike Phelps is right. Yeah, God gonna challenge you for years, nigga. You bro, you really want to follow God, nigga? God will have your ass, bro. And really, like, if you serious, nigga, hold on. Let me see. If you stand the test, like, he just bless you. That's the way I feel. I pray that, you know, this is just a phase in my life that eventually I will be able to laugh at, you know, move forward. But for the last 6, 7 months, me being out of my child's life is like it's like you know, it's like something that's been ripped from my heart because like I know it's playing a psychological role on it. His daddy been there every time. Anytime he wanted his daddy, his daddy, his daddy. Anything he wanted, if he ever said it, if he described it, Daddy, I want a green, I want a green helicopter. I would go get him a green helicopter. The people would just show them what they like. Yeah, they like. If you want to keep it life, if you don't want to be a part of it, just go on about your business. Go on about your business before you get hurt. I really love my son. Yeah. And my life is fucked up right now. They cut my baby hair. They try to, God works in mysterious ways. They try to, if I didn't get that information through the way that I got it, I probably would have received it the wrong way. Went off, went off. And they probably would have got that little piece of evidence that they want, a little piece of paperwork that they wanted on it. And when things happen that's out of your control, only thing you can do is pray. And I prayed, I prayed, I prayed, I prayed. Every time I prayed, I prayed not to. Well, I ain't gonna say they're gonna come through. My prayers come, and they come exactly how I asked for. They do. And some of the ways that we prayed, it just won't come through. Things happen for a reason, even though they don't go like you want them to. There's a reason why things happen like that. Oh my God. The most hurtful thing in the world happened. They cut my son's hair. Man, I got beliefs in my hair. I got beliefs in my child hair. My son had some of the most beautifulest hair in the world. No girl had the type of hair he had. No woman had that type of hair. He was born blessed with a head full of hair, curly, just like I was. And the same person who cut my hair off cut my son's hair off. And despite, in pure despite, evilness, fucking jealous. My auntie cut my hair when I was a kid. And she's only 7 years older than me. She never went to school for cutting hair, doing hair, or nothing. She put me in a chair in the kitchen and cut my hair with a bowl and some homemade clippers. And from that point on in my life, man, I've been fucked up. Kids been talking about me. I was always felt like an ugly child. Every time I had a power in my life to grow my hair, I would grow it back out. And once I started to get my braids and get my hair to a certain length, I always found me a beautiful girl. Okay. My phone's about way YouTube make my damn phone just over fire load. I end up having to it end up just shutting off on its own. So I'm gonna go on and cut this video off for now. And I ain't gonna talk about, how I felt as a child being ugly. I never had a chance to, get that full experience. And the same person that did me that way did my child like that because we done got into arguments about nothing. She just making up stuff in her mind to think that I got problems with her. She think that I'm jealous of her life. I'm concerned what's going on in her life. And that's the last worry on my mind. Not one time have I ever thought about what she was doing, what she had going on, who she had sleeping in her bed. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I just know that my son was sleeping in her house, supposedly in a little bed that I bought for him in her bedroom. But she done put a nigga in her bed and put his kid inside of my bed, my son's bed, with my son, and this is a little bitty ass child's bed, not no baby bed, no little full size baby bed. No, this is like a baby bed, like a bassinet, but it's built for like a toddler, a little fucking a little fucking bed, man. You know, motherfuckers do shit for only benefits, man. When they realize they can't get a benefit, they don't treat your children like they would treat theirs. My auntie cast my child away, cast my child off, man. Every week I used to have to come pick up my son, buy food for my son. Like, she thought, and then she tried to, file for full custody behind my back so she can get the adoption benefits, listening to this nigga that she's staying with. And then he gonna send me a text message talking about when we fully adopt DJ, you ain't gotta worry about it. Um, we know you ain't gonna pay food stamps, but those that paperwork and the little money we receive will help her pay for $800,000 house. I'm like, nigga, you ain't never seen $800,000 in your goddamn life, and never will. And you ain't gonna never own an $800,000 house, nigga, because you ain't got no $800,000 credit, nigga. None one of you motherfuckers, the whole goddamn house combined ain't got $800,000 worth of credit. Like, you stupid motherfuckers. Motherfuckers really think they gonna get my child for a benefit. But then the judge ordered my baby mama to be able to see my son. This is the first time she's supposed to have been able to have a full visit with my son for one weekend before court. She has no authority to cut my son hair. She had no right to cut my son hair when the judge haven't gave nobody custody of the child to do anything with. And they went and cut my son hair at a barbershop. And I haven't even seen it yet. I don't want to see it. My mama keep on, let me send you the pictures. Don't send me no pictures. I don't even want to see it. I'm so fucking fucked up like that shit right now. Because his fucking hair was his beauty, was his handsomeness. If you see my son, you seen his hair, you see how long it was. It wasn't time to cut my son hair. My son needed to be a model. My son needed to show that shit off. My son was a handsome baby. I could have did stuff with my son. I was planning on doing stuff with my son. I'm in that field of work. Like, I needed my son to be my twin so I can continue to move and tell my story. I was planning on seeing my son, chilling with my son, man, just going live with my son since I've been here. Yeah, they done did this shit to me. People think I'm just fucking with this shit. It's hurting me, man. My fucking child is fucking getting neglected. My child is fucking being. They ain't buying my son nothing to eat. They ain't doing my child like whatever his heart desire, I give it to him. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to even make it to the court, but I'm going. If I gotta sleep in front of the court, I'm gonna be there. Shit. And I got other shit working out in my life, man. And I really need some support. I need help. I need a family lawyer, somebody who will represent me for this shit. Fathers do have rights. Why did they take all mine from me for no reason? Fuck. If you ain't got no children, if you ain't never lost a child or had a child taken from you for no reason, and you don't know what I feel like. They trying to kill me. They trying to make me kill myself. They think that that's gonna make me go off. They think that if the things that y'all done to me already haven't made me come back and do anything to y'all, what make you think I'm gonna do anything to y'all? It just don't get no worse than that. That just proves that y'all have no respect for my child, for the way he looks. My son he's not old enough. He's still a child. He's not old enough to make decisions. The parents supposed to make the decisions, and we make those decisions together. But in despite, they knew what that would do to me. They knew that that would provoke me because I done told my auntie, do not cut my son's hair. Do not touch my child's hair. If you can't, you need to sit down and do his hair. You know how to do hair. Why are you being lazy? You have nothing else to do. You watching him. You have him. Why don't you do his hair? They fucking lazy ass black women. I hate these fuck. I really hate these. I mean, women that just black women that just really done turned sour in my life, man. My mind. I haven't seen a good black woman yet. Like for real. The only thing I see is stupid ass black women that steady do stupid shit, fall for stupid ass niggas. Watch this damn media bullshit and think they something that they not. Crazy, man. These folks going crazy. They want to look right. They want straight hair so bad. They'll braid their hair down and tie some damn fake hair on their goddamn head and walk around and shake their head, taking selfies like they really look good. Like we really fake as fuck doing that shit. Like with these aphrodisiac women that just love themselves for being the way God made them. Like that's the type of woman I like. I like a natural, beautiful woman. And I made my baby mama look natural, beautiful. Like when I had her, every nigga in the world wanted her. Why? Because I showed her how to use her beauty naturally and just be glamorous about it, be sexy, a woman. Every time a nigga seen that girl dressed up, it was because I bought her that outfit. I got her nails done the way I wanted them done. Like I did that shit. I got her hair done the way I wanted it done. And you know, my mama said when you got a woman, you want her to look a certain way, you pay for her to look a certain way. Yeah. And I just got this gift of the gab to make a woman look, you know, elegant and beautiful. So I made her look real elegant and beautiful. And since the nigga got her, he ain't know how to do it. She ain't looked like that since the day he had her. Yeah. I don't believe in makeup. So I have this thing when I do get with a woman that she can't wear makeup. I'm allergic to makeup. So if that shit rub off on me and that shit fuck my face up, we got a problem. So if you want to wear makeup, that's on you. Let me know when you got it on so I can be far the fuck away from you. But man, that's a lot of stuff that's going on, man. I'm so hurt right now, man. You know, I just wonder how, you know, and the fucked up part about I heard this story before, man. When I was in prison, man, I was locked up with a nigga in a cell with a nigga who killed. Well, he killed the nigga, shot his baby mama, and he had 2 kids by the girl. And he was like, man, I let this young bro get in my head, man. And she ran off with this nigga, man. And I ended up catching him when I shot the shit out of both of them. I'm like, damn, nigga, how you let a bitch get in your head like that? This was like when I was in the pen. I was a young nigga. Like, nigga, damn, old coon, you ain't gonna never see daylight again. That's fucked up, man. And but when that deja vu moment come to you, man, and that same situation happened, my nigga, now you be like, oh shit. Now I know why that nigga snapped. Like, nigga. And it's crazy though. Love come out of nowhere. You don't look for it. It just find you, man. And when you find it, man, it hits you hard. You know, it's just sometimes the person that you in love with don't feel the same way about you. You know, some people can be honest, man, and that's where, you know, that's what fucked me up all my life, man. Like, I would listen to girls and girls would tell me they love me and I'd be like, I don't feel that way about you. How you feel that way about me? And you know, it's just that karma, that pill came back and bit me on the ass, man. When you think your dick is the shit, you got a woman by your dick, and you can have sex with a woman every night. And I promise you, if she got something else on her mind, it's gonna be on her mind all the time. Dick ain't shit, nigga. Like, for real. I detected this shit before that happened, man. Like, if you got a woman and y'all both got phones and y'all don't have no locks on your phone because y'all together, right? And y'all got the same type of phone, and one morning you hear a notification go off and you pick up their phone on accident and open it up, and she get a text from a nigga saying, "What happened to you?" And you turn around and wake her up like, "Hey, why dude texting you? What happened to you? What y'all was in conversation or something? What's up?" Because the shit ain't making sense. You go through damn messages and it's like half of the messages is deleted and shit. And you like, and when she recognized that I seen the nigga that she was talking, communicate with, she went off on me like I was disrespecting her for going through her phone. Oh, so you going through my phone? Oh shit. My dumb ass did not see the signs, didn't read the signs. Like, I was so head and heels over love right then. If I'd have really caught on to that shit, I'd have put that bitch out right then with all her shit. Like, bitch, get on. Like, get the fuck on. Like, for real. I would have put that bitch out on the streets. Why didn't I see the signs, man? But it's cool though. You know, the most hurtful shit that I seen, man, after the fact, man. You know, a person can block you on social media where you can't see them, know nothing about them, nothing. Like, they block me from every different angle, social media, Facebook, Instagram, you know, all this shit. The reason why I go live on Facebook and Instagram is because I didn't know nothing about this shit. My little young baby, my baby mama put me up on this shit, showing me how to build my character and shit. Like, oh, you need to go live. You gotta do this shit. You gotta build your this account. You gotta go this. I didn't know nothing about that shit. She was young and she was into that shit. She was showing me shit like that. I was just enjoying the tidal wave, man. It was like a roller coaster ride to me, man. When a man found a woman that's younger than him, you know what I'm saying, and y'all find yourselves in life together, like living for each other, taking care of each other. Especially, I had to put in more for her because she didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? I sacrificed a lot. I ended up, selling my shit, getting an apartment, losing all my shit. Everything that I worked for, I lost it fucking with that girl. She was only a, how do you say, dead weight in my cabinet, and I was just, because I was thinking with my little head, not my big head, you know, sex don't mean shit, my nigga, like, and that's all it was just, sex when I wanted it, and got addicted to it, but shit, before that, anytime I got it, I had to pay for it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take little mama down through there and wear her damn guts out till she get tired. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the moment. Got kind of used to it. Kind of hurt me when it got snatched away, because that's all that happened. It was just some pussy. It wasn't like it wasn't no, wasn't nothing else to me. Like, but when we created life together, I was trying to, set her up well. I already knew that I would pass away before she would. Like, so if you stick with me, shawty, you'll be able to reap benefits of my life. Like, and you and my son be straight for life. Like, and that's what I was planning on. I was working on a family, man, trying to overcome, some of the worst situations that I've been in life. How do you go to prison 6 times and get out, move to California, and then live a successful life like everybody else? Like, it ain't gonna never happen. I know that, but I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna die trying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die staying out here trying to be successful, doing something. I mean, shit. I can't get these type of benefits nowhere else, so shit. I might as well stay. Shit, it's worth it to me. Like, you know, it's fucked up. Nigga living under $400 a month and scratch and change whatever I can get my hands on here and there. But, you know, God blesses people like me. One thing I do, I test my luck and I buy me a lottery ticket. And that's my luck. I fuck around and hit the lottery. Ooh wee. They gonna be in trouble. Man. That's my luck too. I've been gonna fuck around and hit it. And I learned the private way. I learned the smart, intelligent way to be anonymous too. If I did win, I'm gonna show you niggas how you'll never be heard of. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start me a LLC, a nonprofit under the Snagglepuss Incorporation, and I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna turn the ticket under my LLC, and I'm gonna turn it into a LLC, and I'm gonna turn the ticket in under the LLC and go anonymous on their ass and be like, who? Don't worry about it. I know how to work the system. Wow, look at this shit. Burberry got a damn noose around her neck as a chain. Now Burberry apologized for hoodie. It's got a hoodie with a noose in the neck. Shit, I kind of like that. I kind of like that design. If I had money, I'd go buy me that Burberry damn hoodie with the loose on it. I'll be rocking that motherfucker right now. You know? I got two eyes watching me. Two's a crowd. Two's a couple. I got one light. Yeah, I'm here. Oh man, life is a bitch, man. I'm thinking about my child, man. I can't get him off my mind. Man, I done took my son everywhere. Oh man, why did they cut my child here, man? They had no right to do that. That really hurt me, man. That really broke me down last night. I really cried about that. You know, people figure out they know ways to hurt you. They know ways to think that they can make you go off. But God put you in situations and where you can't even do nothing about it. It could be worse. I just pray I don't die out here, man. Like I pray, man, I can do something with my life or get on, man, before something bad happens. I got a lot of people against me right now, man. No matter how, it ain't no how hard I try, because I take life by the moment now, man. And just